What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope your day is going pretty good. My day is going pretty good. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. Today, I got a story that's coming out of San Antonio, Texas. And shout out to everybody in San Antonio, Texas. On the screen here, I have 19-year-old Genesis Monita. Now, she sued a popular San Antonio barbecue restaurant because she spilled some sauce on herself and she injured herself. And guess what, y'all? She won a very big settlement. Check this story out real quick.
Big breaking news. A jury has found Bill Miller Barbecue 100% liable in the case of a San Antonio woman who spilled hot barbecue sauce on herself. She had been suing for more than $1 million. So what did the jury decide? We just found out. News 4 San Antonio, Stephanie Esquivel joining us live from the Bexar County Courthouse with this major verdict, Stephanie.
Well, Robert, it took the jury less than 2 hours to decide that Bill Miller was at fault for the hot barbecue sauce that burnt Genesis Monita on the thigh, causing second-degree burns and a permanent scar. Now, the jury says Bill Miller has to pay close to $1.9 million for her pain and suffering. Monita says since the incident that happened in May of 2023, no one from Bill Miller has taken accountability, much less apologized to her.
I just hope Bill Millers can be more, put their customers more at first, just not try to blame them right away like they did to me, kind of listen them out first instead of just blaming them.
Attorneys for Monita claim the barbecue sauce that burned her was almost 25 degrees hotter than the required temperature. And in 2021, another customer had already been burned by barbecue sauce from that same location, but nothing was done about it. Monita's attorneys also say Bill Miller's policy says the hot barbecue sauce should have been served in a styrofoam container, but was instead served in a much thinner plastic cup, which caused Monita to burn her hands and fingers, causing her to spill that barbecue sauce.
Like Genesis said, no one ever apologized to her until after this verdict was the first time that anyone said I was sorry in the courtroom, and they didn't even say it to her. So this sends a message.
Now, we did ask for comment from Bill Miller. The attorneys representing the company declined to comment, but earlier in the trial, they did say that Bill Miller had already offered to reimburse Monita for her medical expenses, her lost wages, and they had even offered her money to get her car cleaned.
Now, this all happened on May the 19th, 2023, when Genesis Monita and her sister stopped by the Bill Miller's barbecue spot in San Antonio, Texas to pick up some good old breakfast tacos, y'all. Yes, some good old breakfast tacos. So when she stopped by Bill Miller's to get these breakfast tacos, it came with some sauce, and the sauce was too hot, y'all. It came inside of a container that was too thin for a hot liquid. Now, here is an example of the container that the hot sauce may have came on the inside of. Look at this cup, y'all. Now, if I was to put some hot sauce that was too hot on the inside of this cup right here, y'all, it will be too hot for this cup. I mean, if I was holding that hot sauce that was too hot, I would not even be able to hold this cup at all because it will be too hot. Now, also, if I was to drink some coffee out of this cup here, y'all, it would be too hot for me to hold. So I understand how Miss Monita even spilled some hot sauce on herself by some hot sauce being too hot from the start. They knew better than that. Why would you even give somebody some hot sauce inside of a container that is made out of something like this here? Man, come on, y'all. Use some styrofoam containers because styrofoam containers are made for hot liquids and also cold liquids. I would rather put some cold liquids on the inside of something like this here instead of something hot. But anyway, she spilled that hot sauce onto her thigh. So she was probably eating her tacos, saying to herself, I'm finna get ready and put some hot sauce on my tacos, baby. Yeah. Whoop. Uh-oh. And spilled that hot sauce onto her thigh, giving her second-degree burns. Sad situation. And she went to court, y'all, and she got them M's. She got that money. And you may be saying to yourself, how much money did she get? How much, y'all? $2.7 million was granted to her. I'm finna clap for that. Man, only if I can get my hands on that type of money there, I will be happy, y'all. Leave in the comments, what could you do with $2.7 million? I would like to know. Leave in the comments. But anyway, when she burnt herself, she tried to negotiate with the company and let them know, hey, y'all hot sauce burnt me up. I need y'all to pay for my medical bills and etc. Now y'all out of $2.7 million for being stupid. Now I hope they fired that employee that gave her that hot sauce inside of a container that was not made for hot liquids. What is going on with these restaurants, y'all? I mean, this young lady could have spilled this hot sauce on her face or her breast or her stomach. It could have burnt her up somewhere real bad, if you know what I mean. But anyway, it dropped on her thigh. It looks very bad. I mean, I bet she was burning real bad for a long time. Now, it said that her medical bills added up to $25,000, and they did not want to pay that at all. Now they are out of $2.7 million. Now, you may be saying to yourself right now also, how? How is this even possible? I'm finna tell you how. She had a very good lawyer by the name of Lawrence Morales, and he won her $2.7 million. If you ever have some problems in San Antonio, Texas, and you may go to a restaurant and spill some hot sauce or some coffee on yourself, giving yourself some burns from second to third degree burns, call Mr. Lawrence because he can get you your money. Now, the company violated their policies because they gave somebody some sauce that was set at a high temperature. Now, the temperature of that sauce should have been set at 165 degrees. When they gave it to Miss Manita, it was set at 189 degrees. And also, somebody else got burnt by some sauce at that same location. Very sad and very stupid. They should have known better right there from the start because that person did not do anything. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you guys think about this story. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell. Have a good one and have a blessed one. Until I see y'all on the next video, holla at you.